What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony. So I got in here early to work on a customer that's been supporting me for years. The Carrolls with their Jeep Liberty. Did some brake work. Seen the thermostat was leaking a little bit. Changed the thermostat housing and gasket. Did the brake job and an oil change. And then here we go with trying to bleed out a cooling system that's typically easy. Must have put 20 gallons on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And believe it or not, the water pump actually went in the bleeding process. The bearing started chunking and rattling, and this is the first time that I've ever seen this happen to me. Typically they come in, I can hear them rattling and clunking, but this happened to me in my hand. So I don't want to give back the car fucked up or call them and say, hey, you know, by the way, here's another problem that I potentially missed, but I don't know if I did or I didn't. I didn't see anything leaking from the water pump on my inspection, nor did they complain about it. I just had a drip at the thermostat. But it was airbound. And then closer inspection after dicking with it, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. The water pump's got planted, so it must be sucking air in there, or cavitating, and it can't pull the antifreeze through the system. So I'm in here this morning, shredding it all down before we get busy and trying to get caught up. You know, and for people that come here all the time, you probably don't realize how much your regular mechanic is going above and beyond and taking care of you. Sometimes things break when they're working on your car. They're not calling you and saying, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. They're just fixing it, absorbing that expense and time, and moving on, because we appreciate, you know, your 100% loyalty and support to a guy like me or to other shops. Now, I'll tell you, if you were at another shop, I assure you they're going to be, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Carroll, we did the thermostat, but the water pump failed, and now we need a belt, and we need this, and we need that, and I need another $1,000. I'm not going to do that to my customers. I just feel that certain things, either I missed it, which I doubt, because they didn't complain about it or hear it, didn't even notice the teeny tiny leak, but some people were oblivious. These people are actually pretty good with their car. They have like 4 Jeeps, and they're very in tune to their vehicles, and they support me religiously. So, you know, as a guy who's trying to keep a solid reputation with his customers, you're not going to get nickeled and dimed. People come in for tires and tire monitors. If the valve stem bed, his core is bad when we're doing the tires, I put a new valve stem core in. I don't try and sell my tire monitor or anything like that. You know, we break a plastic hose fitting or a hose or something while we're in the engine working on it. I don't nickel and dime them. Shit happens in our world, and I absorb those expenses, and we hope that it doesn't happen a whole lot. But yeah, your customers who support you religiously, got to take care of them. You know, the guy who just uses you once every 10 years when he's in a jam or his mechanic can't help you, I don't know. I don't think I would go above and beyond for somebody who doesn't support me regularly, knowing that your car needs constant repair and maintenance, and you know, you show up at the guy that you know can take care of it and give you the best price every 5 or 10 years, or you know, you can't tell me that those cars don't need other type of work, you know, in a time that you say, like, this guy, he's never been here at the Volvo, but now he's here because he can't get the job done anywhere else as fast or as affordable as my shop. So I don't know him, and he stumbled across us somehow, but if something goes wrong during his job, he's getting a phone call and saying, hey dude, you need X, Y, and Z. You know, that's the way it goes. But yeah, there is some rewards to working with your same mechanic for, you know, I've been here going on 16 years now. 16 years worth of loyalty. That goes a long way. Thanks for watching.